radio check.
Afternoon, read you 5.
Good afternoon, read you 5 as well. Papa, November.
Like the chicken and the egg in the diner all night. Gonna have to get better, cause it's gonna get worse. Damn a dozen, well, I'll take a dozen. It's $1.20 for all that fuss. I might as well throw in a couple more and keep the change. Across the nation, station to station, people find themselves losing their patience. It's too much information for a brain. I mean, when I set out, I just want to be like apple butter. Now I've gotten myself into this awful clutter. I'm standing on tops, shouting out my own name. Boy, I'm so ashamed. I got to sing. I'd sing in key. I'd do anything, just get me off the chain. From the BOA to the credit union, GoDaddy, PayPal, voicemail, email, Twitter, SoundCloud, Facebook, a few more to name. I got Fanbridge, Sonic Biz, ASCAP, Netflix, US Air, Amazon, United Orbits. I'm just getting started, but I didn't come to complain. Oh, my FTP, my SQL, what's the password? I can't tell. Multiply these by each of my domains. Oh, Reverb Nation, you stream, YouTube, you tips of icebergs, you rascals, you, I'd do anything. Just get me off the chain. Get me off the chain. Get me off the chain. Come on, baby, make me insane. Just get me off the chain. Get me off the chain. You know, you never know what somebody's going through. You never know what somebody's on. You never know unless, of course, you do. Then do you a side disdain? Seems like everybody's choosing red or blue. Can I just be a purple hobo that everybody knew? I mean, I'm already on that train. When I set out, I just want to be like sweet iced tea. Look, Lord, at what become of me. I'm like a pig with pearls fishing down a drain. Lord, I'm so ashamed. I got to sing. I'd sing in key. I'd do anything, just get me off the chain. Get me off the chain. Get me off the chain. Come on, baby, make me insane. Get me off the chain. Get me off the chain. I'm back in my body, back behind my eyes. I'm back in control, I'm ready to drive. Back behind the wheel, are you ready to ride on into a field of road, into the night, into the night, into the night, into the night.
American Night Owl is filmed before a live webcast audience. Jumping right into the request list. Good to see everybody. How you doing? Welcome to the show. I'm Nathan Moore. You're watching American Night Owl. Let's do this. Star screwers, moon chewers, horn blowers, looky what grew, what seed took hold. Spring peepers, deep sleepers, tiny grain of a true believer's been planted by a toe. Let's get this show on the road, giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Oh, A-E-I-O-U, an explanation. Left her beneath your tree, but you were just up out of reach. I slept beneath and dreamt about us falling and landing in a sentence right at the writer's feet. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Oh, And while at the end of the rainbow what they say isn't true, still there's something you don't know. From sheets we made a sail and waited for the wind to blow. Now we're hopping north and back and forth on our own little tornado. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on the rollaway bed. Hardtailers, prisons of the mind, babes, cuddle up, this puddle's got room for everyone. Showenders, mind benders, garden rolls, and legal tender. Someday we'll look back and say, oh, what a run. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on the rollaway bed. Woo! Oh yeah, we broke the computer. Trying to break the internet. Think globally, act locally. Oh yeah. Still figuring out where all the buttons are, what they do. So many buttons on that thing. What does that do? What does that do? What does it even do? More later. We'll find out right here on Hippie Fiasco Tell-A-Vision. You're watching American Night Owl. I'll be right back. American Night Owl.
wake up early in the morning. You might not like talking to me. I need coffee just to be able to make coffee. I wake up like a cat up in a tree. Some folks rise and start shining. They're all ready to seize the day. As long as they keep their distance, everything just might be okay. I wake up early in the morning. I wake up early in the morning. You might want to head for the hills. I wake homeless with a toothache. I wake fired with a stack of bills. It's my chance to be bitter, and there's plenty to be bitter about. I wake wise to the wicked ways of the world, and I snarl and I grimace and pout. I wake up early in the morning. Well, let's not disagree. I got a feeling something's coming to shed its grace on me. And pretty soon I'll be laughing. Call it faith, call it a hunch. But I know magic happens, usually sometime around lunch. But I wake up early in the morning.
We now have hippiefiasco.com as well, and it's awesome.
It's very scary. And very beautiful also. Very beautiful.
Tell son, make it stop. Hot sauce. Tell son, make it stop.
Make it hot.
Hot sauce.
Bravo, you need to make yourself a strong person. You are tough as the mountain, as a desert, you know. And there is no one on earth, no one in the universe which can hurt you, which can hurt your soul. Okay? Yeah. You need to be strong. You need to be strong. Okay? Yeah. There's nothing in this universe more beautiful than this. Okay? Nothing. Okay?
Make it stop. Hot sauce. Tell son.
Make it hot.
Oh, I love you.
American Night Out. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I used to sing that song. I used to know that. Wonder if I have that in my notes. Welcome back. Well, it's the flame that I danced and she hung around. How do you search? I got you. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. No chords, though. Why didn't I leave the chords in? I was so confident. Oh, shit. Oh, where are the chords? Welcome back, 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 back. Welcome. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome. Oh, man. Do we Google it? Somebody Google it. Oh, thanks, Swavey. Too kind. Appreciate that. It was fun. We're definitely having a good time with the whole other Friday night get rights. We're already excited about this Friday. Oh man, somebody Google that. I'll go into Discord and see what requests we have. Well, y'all. Google the words to the theme song from Welcome Back, Kotter. Percentage sign R. Rollaway Bed. Yep, we kicked that off right out of the gate. Nowhere from here to go. Goodbye, America. The lazy way. So psyched. I got a lot of things working again since I got this trackpad. Turns out it might have been the mouse that was having trouble interfacing. Let's see. I'll tell you what, my new tenor saxophone is something else, I tell you. What do you think of this new setup? On the stand, I got it wired in with my lapel mic thing, so I could run around the room, which might be how I should do it. I should probably get a loop going and then run into the next county and lay my horn part down. I tell you what, I was not really thinking ahead when I bought that thing, knowing my schedule and that I'm a true night owl and I'm usually up till the sun comes up. And I got this new instrument that I just want to play that whole time, and there's just no way. Neighbors can hear it. It's so loud. I did some research. I found this thing. It's like a plastic cocoon that you can stick it inside of that has stuff on the end. You just look like it's huge and doubles, triples the weight of the thing. But you can put that on a stand, and then you put your hands. It's like the boy in the plastic bubble. You put your hand in through these sealed up holes that seal around your wrists when you go in, and then you play into that thing. I'm seriously considering it. Seriously considering asking for it for Christmas or something. It does have a line out on it. It has a microphone built into it, so that could be pretty cool. As ridiculous as it seems, I might do it. I might have to do it. And lately, I've been daydreaming about getting in getting on my bike and just driving to outside of the city limits to learn how to play this thing. So self-conscious, because not only is it super loud, but I suck. I super suck. But I can't really dig in the way I need to because, the other sad part of it is Percy cannot help but to sing along with, harmonicas and clarinets and things like that. And poor thing, he just can't help it. And it's so cute at first, but then when you realize he can't not do it, it's sad. So every time I play it, I'm afraid I'm making him do that wherever he is in the house. It's a tough one. I think I might have to get that cocoon. All right. Oh, somebody got. All right, someone got the chords. You rock, dude. All right, let me knock this request off the list. We got Lazy Way coming your way right to now. This is one I should do in a different key. I don't remember what the hook is. Hey, Magpie. So many around here think I went the lazy way, all under the table, rolling down the highway, sleeping where I wanted to, no place to call my own. Those were the most darndest, hardest working, loveliest days I've ever known. Now I play my guitar all day. People wonder when I'll make my move. Oh, but I ain't going nowhere. I got nothing left to prove. I wish that I could show you the life that I've been shown. Those were the fullest spilling over time to rest days I've ever known. I'm gonna try another. I'm gonna start from the top. It's that part of the song I've never quite figured out how to sell. I know how it came to me in my head, but I've never been able to sell it as a singer. A couple of times I have, which has really thrown me off the loop. There's been a couple of times when it came out just right and it had an emotional resonance, but usually not. And so I get confused on that section of the song. And then that other thing was making my voice go a little low. Let me try it up at B. Try it in B. When we do find the perfect key, we should be writing these down in the notes that Percy can take on Discord. Now I play my guitar all day. People wonder when I'll make my move. But I ain't going nowhere. I've got nothing left to prove. I wish I could show you the life that I've been shown. Those were the fullest spilling over time to rest days I've ever known. Changed keys and forgot to change harmonicas. face in the river, in the ripples has me still. I will stay with you forever now, forever with you stay I will. I've given plenty to the wind, now you can have me for your own. See, that one was off. It's so hard to do. All right, I'm gonna put the fate of this song in your hands, at least short term. To falsetto or not to falsetto? Should I do it 1,000 times till I can nail the falsetto, or should I learn to live without it? I wish that I could show you the life that I've been shown. The life that I've been shown. It could be something else in the orchestra that does it. It could be what the violins do in Carnegie Hall. I could just be like, shown. Magpie says falsetto, yes. All right, there's one vote. We need a way to take polls on this daggone platform. Percy could take polls, couldn't he? Well, I think maybe there's a way. Let's see. I've given plenty to the wind, now you can have me for your own. Those were the most endlessly epic, troubled days I've ever known. I could show you the life that I've been shown. It's so hard. Oh, and when it doesn't land right, it's embarrassing. It's like revealing how a magic trick's done or something. It's like can't go on. I can't proceed. Like suddenly you have a big bug landed on your nose. Notes perhaps would be so many around here think I went a lazy way, all under the table, rolling down the highway, sleeping where I wanted to, no place to call my own. Those were the darndest, hardest working, loveliest days I've ever known. Now I play my guitar all day, and people wonder when I'll make my move. But I ain't going nowhere, I've got nothing left to prove. I've given plenty to the wind, now you can have me for your own. Those were the fullest spilling over. Oh, I sang the wrong words. Tenderest days I've ever known. Yeah, sorry, Andy. Tried to give you a full clip of the song. Falsetto less consistent for your shame's sake, perhaps not. So yeah, no, it's sketchy. It's like when it works, it's super nice, unexpected. When it doesn't work, it's like that guy that tried juggling chainsaws. decided lemons were getting boring. Decided he'd throw a chainsaw into the mix. Now he'll never juggle again. Don't want to be that guy. But here's the question. Is there a key where the falsetto is more predictable, less dramatic, and works? It did, Tom. So many around here think I went the lazy way. All under the table, rolling down the highway. Sleeping where I wanted to, no place to call my own. See, there's no chance I could do a falsetto here because it's so high already, but it doesn't need it almost. It's pretty dramatic. How are you feeling about that? Those were the darndest, hardest working, loveliest days I've ever known. Now I play my guitar all day. People wonder when I make my move. Oh, but I ain't going nowhere. I've got nothing left to prove. I've given plenty to the wind. Now you can have me for your own. It's fun, but it hurts too much. All right, one more try and I'll move on. Now I play my guitar all day. People wonder when I'll make my move. But I ain't going nowhere. I've got nothing left to prove. I wish I could show you the life that I've been shown. It's interesting. Those were the fullest, spilling over, tenderest days I've ever known. Okay, let's try this one. What do you think? Yeah? Now here's a fun trick. E is where I'm at now. This is an E. And when I'm playing in C position, because I'm using the capo to shorten the neck down, so that C is now an E. C position. Now I can drop the capo down and let the low E string not be capoed. And add that to the overall dealio. Heather, how's it going? We're just talking shop, we're just geeking out. Okay, I'll see if I make it to the end. I might not, but. I want to listen back to it later my own self and see what I think. This is the fourth key we've tried this song in. Most people are thinking this is the most boring American Idol ever, but there's somebody out there going, yeah, okay, all right. Oh, wait. Right there with me. Exciting stuff. So many around here think I went the lazy way. All under the table, rolling down the highway. Sleeping where I wanted to, no place to call my own. were the darndest, hardest working, loveliest days I've ever known. Now I play my guitar all day. People wonder when I'll make my move. But I ain't going nowhere. I've got nothing left to prove. I wish I could show you the life that I've been shown. Those were the fullest spilling over, time to rest days I've ever known. Your face in the river and the ripples has me still. I will stay with you forever now, forever with you stay I will. I've given plenty to the wind, now you can have me for your own. The most endlessly epic troubled days I've ever known. Well, that was the best version of the night so far. We're getting somewhere. Let's put it that way. We're getting somewhere. Speaking of getting somewhere, Andy, who's been making these highlight reels for us and stuff, tech support has been crushing it. And thanks to him, we now have a website, a legit website. When he first started talking about making it, I was like, I don't know if people even want that. Why would they look at that? But then it came along, and here, let's go to it legit. And holy moly, this thing is sweet. Oops. How do I shrink me? Hold on. Here we go. But check it out. hippiefiasco.com. Hippiefiasco. Tell a vision. hippiefiasco.com. Check it out. Look at this. Little descriptions. Now, each of these players, like the American Night Out, this is a playlist. So tonight's show will be added. Look, there's 100 and... It's 215. It's almost 216, folks. Goodness, so much is happening. Got to go to the kitty cam, see who it is. Pepper salsa to the food. But first things first. Holy moly. So each of these is a playlist. So the video that you see right here will be the last episode, the most recent episode. And if you just let it roll, they'll just roll through this whole playlist. You can go down and check out every show that came before, hopefully in order. The whole other show, this is the last show, the sax education that Swaby really loved. Thank you, Swaby, for watching and for loving it. So cool. It was a fun night. And then down here we have different categories. He's been editing out full songs. So far he's got 12 in this playlist. And one thing that we've done with the songs playlist is, if you hit play, and you can go down to any song, and we purposefully edited out the sound effect for the bumper at the end of the video. It still happens, but we muted the sound on all these so you can listen to the playlist like an album. You can start anywhere in the playlist and just let it stream. It'll go to the next song in the playlist after the last one, and there won't be these bumpers ruining your listening experience. So we're really thinking about your experience out there. There's also OK Google It's down here, a whole 24 of them. are in there. And the new feature that we do now, Bedtime Stories, there's 3 complete ones in here. And Heather, there's an edited version now of The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse by Charles McCasey. And all these will be up there. And we realized today we might get asked to take these down at some point. We're not exactly sure we're allowed to do this, but we're not monetizing them, and we're just having fun doing them. So hopefully we won't get in too much trouble. But there's the new Bedtime Stories feature. Definitely be directing my family for the nieces and nephews, and that alone is exciting to me. But yeah, enjoy it. hippiefiasco.com. It's awesome. It is so cool. Way to go, tech support. Oh, this iPad was not plugged in and has died, so your applause will have to be imagined, but it's still real. It's still happening. It's thunderous, and it's all for you. Thank you, tech support. Oh my goodness. I forgot the cat cam. I got carried away. Refresh. Doesn't look like either one, and it's not pointed right. I have to go move it. We pointed it at Percy's pen when we went to a little picking party the other night, which was so fun. All right, so any comments on the E version of Lazy Way? I was digging it. Yeah, it doesn't look like either cat came. We would see tails. We would at least see tails. I don't see any tails. I keep going through the request list here. Almost got them all. Oh, nice. Well, there's nowhere from here to go. No place I feel like staying. Perhaps I've accomplished my goal, but I got no home and it's cold, I ain't playing. I sat by while the burning man burned. Rode by the houses, it was never my turn. I cracked jokes like eggs on the head of my dog. Now I'm looking for work, held at bay by the fall. We both know that it's all ready. We both know my eyes are a little closed. We both know that I'm just tired and that no one like me has ever froze. I just laid down beside one too many who will never know me at all. And now I leave as lonely as autumn leaves fall. And there's nowhere from here to go. And I haven't been a million times where my flag has not been planted, where I haven't lived a million lives. I even slept when the world wept its soul, and everyone just settled in behind their eyes. I was riding on a train burning coal, not prepared at all for my surprise. with my 2 feet, 2 hands and all. I step out onto the sidewalk, stretch a wet finger for the wind, and listen out to hear my call. I've held tight against all the bargain sorrows, and I hollowed out a man for her to fill. I'm getting restless in these deep breaths I borrow from the quiet of these dead rolling hills. Hey, save one for the kid from Virginia. Roll one for the ladies at the March of Dimes. Take one last look from my waking, steal away with my victorious rhymes. Me, I sat down to a game of cards with the 4 winds. I'm telling you, none of them deal worth a damn. And I was feeling so lucky up till then, but it come round to me and I couldn't even find my hand. I couldn't even find my hand. And now there's nowhere from here to go. Oh, the poured from my eyes at the speed of light. I swear the ground beneath me is shaking. I'm as still as the stars in the night. November, you're so funny. I bet you won't even recognize me in the spring. And though I bet I'll be there with my honey, dripping all over everything. Nice request. Be right back. I'm going to read you all of Hamlet tonight. American Night Out.
And
Tonight's show is brought to you by Cosmic Magpie Tie-Dye. That's right. Cosmic Magpie Tie-Dye. Hand-dyed, new and upcycled natural fiber clothing, tapestries, bags, and more. They love custom requests. Just send them your own natural fiber items and they'll dye it for you. Cosmic Magpie Tie-Dye. We are talking hand-tied, hand-dyed, very small batches. Every item is one of a kind. Use code word hippie for a discount on all orders on Etsy. Cosmic it's story time. Story time. Hamlet. American Night Owl. Hamlet in its entirety. In fact, you know, I was so kicking myself because I have this song called Story Time and everything, right? And I love that song. And it's on the original Hippie Fiasco record. And in fact, I opened that track up thinking I should make special credits for Story Time, these stories that we've been reading. And I made this initial graphic with these dice I have with letters on it, and they spell out bedtime story, and it's a night owl bedtime story or good night owl bedtime story, and so that's what I already have. But then I was like, I shouldn't have called it bedtime stories. I should have called it Story Time. And then I was like, all right, so I need to make all new graphics for Storytime. Long story short, I still love the old vibe. This doesn't have it because it's during the day. I mean, there's something you can. I put a lot into this, so that's why I'm going to show it to you right now because I don't think we'll ever use it for anything. I can't even imagine how it could possibly be repurposed. Check it out. Yep. I can't think of another use for this except for showing it to you right now. It's fun, but it just doesn't quite have the vibe that we have going on with the bedtime story stuff. But I will say that in the process, I realized yet again how bad I want to remix that whole record. If you notice, if you look on Spotify and places like that, you won't find the Hippie Fiasco Rides Again record. It shouldn't be on there. And that's because I always knew in my heart of hearts that it wasn't the right mix, that I didn't know enough at the time, and it was a bad mix. And, I mean, it has heart. It was the first thing I ever really officially mixed, and it had so many ridiculous parts, and it was overwhelming, and it was a labor of love. And it does have that heart, and so that'll always stand up. But boy, is the mix not what it could be. And I feel like there's something. I feel like that's one of the more important records I will leave behind on this earth in terms of my musical legacy. I feel like that the way that record came to be in all ways is so special. And every time I open up one of those sessions, I've learned so much since I mixed then. It was like 10 years ago or something, and I've learned so much, and it's immediately a delight. And I almost within 5 minutes can make any of the mixes sound way better than they do on the actual record from 10 years ago. And it's fun. It's so fun. I still probably am not the man for the job. We should probably shop it out, give it to Jesse Lauder or Bill Palmer or a pro. But every time I open one of those sessions, I'm like, oh my God, we got to get under this hood. And it would be so fun. But it'd be fun to mix it and put it, and then get that thing on Spotify and everything, where it'll live forever, I'm assuming, in some way. All right, Hamlet in its entirety. It's story time, folks. Settle in, cozy up. This is going to be a doozy, but we're going to do it right here, right now. Pulling an Andy Kaufman on you. This is about to happen. Hamlet. Here we go. Hamlet in its entirety. You don't believe me, you say? Well, look. Hamlet. See? By Barbro Lindgren and Anna Hoglund. Look. Hamlet. Look, Hamlet. Hamlet not happy. Hamlet's mommy dumb. Hamlet's daddy dead. Hamlet gets other daddy. Other daddy dumb. Hamlet's daddy, ghost now. Ghost can talk. Your sketchy new daddy killed me. Hamlet hearts Ophelia. Ophelia hearts Hamlet. Ophelia's daddy's sketchy. Hamlet crazy now. Hamlet swords Ophelia's daddy. Oops, sorry, I thought it was a rat. Ophelia crazy too. Ophelia falls in river. Now Ophelia dead. Hamlet super sad. Sketchy daddy wants to kill Hamlet. Ophelia's brother swords Hamlet. Poison. Poison. Hamlet swords Ophelia's brother. Glug, glug, glug. Don't drink, Gertrude. Hamlet's mommy drinks danger juice. Now Hamlet's mommy dead. Hamlet swords sketchy daddy. Now sketchy daddy dead. Ophelia's brother dead. Hamlet dead. Now everyone dead. Nighty night. Hamlet in its entirety. Look. Hamlet. Wake up! Wake up! I know you fell asleep. American Night Owl. All right. It's leaving song time. That's a good one. How did Hamlet die, though? That's the part I don't understand. But what killed Hamlet? So he was like staggering to his death and just killed Sketchy Daddy? I don't know. I have to read it again. Maybe we'll do it again tomorrow night, all of Hamlet. Hey, Neffs, what's happening? Just in time for the leaving song. But again, we have a website now, hippiefiasco.com. It's the best place to catch up with what's been going on when we're offline. And besides Discord, this is the next what's been going on. Next best place for for Lemonists to unite. We got tonight's show will be the first one in this playlist, and I just love I love how these playlists work. It's really neat how they're so tightly embedded. All the whole other shit. Look at that, 147? No, 1 of 47. I was going to say there's no way we've done 147. But yeah, there's 47, the whole other shows in there. And all kinds of goodness. hippiefiasco.com. Wait, what was that question? Will VODs be on there? What's that? Or was that vids? Andy's doing a really good job, too, of grabbing highlights from the shows, making TikToks. Oh, wait, he said there was an embedded TikTok in here, but I don't think I saw it. Oh, it's down here. We have to seize the power of this. We have to bring it in close to our hearts. Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. All right, break on the count of 3. Oops, I broke it. 1, 2, 3. American Night Owl, go! I broke it. It does not want to do that. We have to seize the power of this. We have to bring it in close to our hearts. Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. All right, break on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. American Night Owl, go! Break! All right. All right, leaving song time. Was there anything left in the request list, or did I knock them all out? Let's go check it out real quick. Ooh, Night Watchman. Oh, we never did the Welcome Back Kotter theme. You're right. Swaby went through all that work to find the chords for me and everything, and I forgot all about it. So let's see here. Yeah, that's... Welcome back. What's an ASUS? ASUS. Welcome back. The dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Where the names have all changed. Names have all changed since you hung around. Those dreams. What is that? Really? All right, G flat minor. She laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around. But those dreams have remained and they turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you back here where we need you? Yeah, we tease them a lot 'cause we got them on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Where your dreams. All right, wait, there's the next sheet. Welcome back. Oh man, there was a line I forgot. Nope, it's not there. Oh no, isn't it missing one? Welcome back. Back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, you can always cook, spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I might have been. I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? What could ever lead you? What could ever lead you back here where we need you? Where we tease him, tease. That's not right. The first one was right. Are those two different places? We tease him a lot 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Well, your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you back here where we need you? Oh, we tease him a lot 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. Well, so I'll be saying that tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, maybe we'll open up with this song. We'll pick up right where we left off tomorrow night. Same time as always, 1:30 on the East Coast. It's the only place that's actually late at this hour. The rest of y'all early birds. Can I have half your worm? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I just love that. I was once backstage with John Sebastian. You know, that was John Sebastian, the Lovin' Spoonful, that wrote this opening music for Welcome Back, Kotter. He had a lot of hits. Daydream. Wait, he wasn't. Was he? He wasn't. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? So many songs he wrote. I was backstage with him once, but it didn't go according to plan. I mean, it wasn't a crash and burn. It was just like a non-event as opposed to really. I really thought he was on the wall of my treehouse when I was a kid. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Nashville Cats. Welcome back. Be silly, be honest, always trust your cape. See you tomorrow night. Oh no. Our poem iPad has not charged. It's not getting juice. It's not going to cut on. Oh my goodness, what do we do? What do we do? Grab a random poem, sing John Sebastian songs for a little while longer while this thing charges up. What are some of his other ones? Do you believe in magic? Nashville Cats, waking country water. Nashville Cats, been playing since they's babies. Nashville Cats. Oh, man. I don't know where to get the poem. I guess I could just find a poem on YouTube. All right, let's go. Vintage spoken word poem. And take the first one that comes up. Oops, I wrote intage. Vintage spoken word poem. All right, good luck, everybody. See you tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. Tell all your friends about the show. Share the highlights that Andy's been making and have fun with it all. And we'll see you. I want to open some of these tracks. I did some work last night on Turn This Ship Around that I'm eager to share with you. So maybe tomorrow night we'll just geek out and open up some tracks and record some music or mix some music. Talk about that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, so the first one to come up.
Oh, Captain, My Captain, by Walt Whitman.
All right. No, wait. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, Captain.
Rimbaud, A Season in Hell. God, should this be my Hamlet moment? I don't know how much of this I'm going to play, but it's 30 minutes long, but there's so many. It's got to be, it's all the poems, so it's just all the poems from the whole book, so we can stop it after any one of the poems. Rimbaud. You ever read Rimbaud? Woo. Good night.
Now, between the ears. The French poet Arthur Rimbaud was 18 and nearly at the end of his poetic career.
But lately, on the point of uttering my last squawk, I thought of searching for the key to that long-gone banquet. Maybe my appetite would be restored. The key is charity, which only suggests how deeply I've been dreaming. Once a hyena, always a hyena, etc. Yells the demon who once crowned my head with the loveliest poppies. Go to your death with all your appetites, your selfishness, with every deadly sin. No shortage of those. But, kind Satan, I beg you a touch less tetchiness in your look. Since we're waiting for the last of my low little deeds, and since you admire the absence of descriptive or instructive power in a writer, I offer you a few vile pages torn from the notebook of a damned soul. Bad blood. From my ancestors, the Gauls, I've inherited pale blue eyes, a narrow skull, clumsiness in warfare. My clothes, I'd say, are as barbaric as theirs, but I don't dress my hair with butter. As flayers of beasts and burners of grass, the Gauls were the most inept people of their age. From them I get idolatry and love of sacrilege. All the vices, really: quick temper, lust, a great thing, lust, lying, and idleness above all. But who made my tongue so treacherous that up till now it's been the guide and guardian of my idleness? I've not even used my body to pay my way. More otiose than the toad, I've dwelt everywhere. Not a family in Europe, but I know them. Families like mine, I mean, who owe everything to the Declaration of the Rights of Man. I've known every young man of good family. If only I had forebears at some point or other in the history of France. But no, nothing. It's quite clear to me that I've always belonged to a lesser race. I fail to understand rebellion. My people only ever rose up in the name of pillage, like wolves feasting on the prey they didn't kill. I'm dancing at a witch's Sabbath, in a fire-lit clearing with crones and children. I can remember nothing beyond this country and Christianity. I never cease to see myself in that past, always alone though. No family. Come to think of it, what language did I speak? I could hardly have called myself a follower of Christ or of his representatives, the nobility. What was I in the last century? I can only see myself as I am right now, No more wanderers, no more random wars. The inferior race has spread to every corner. The people, as they're known. Reason, the nation, science. Ah, yes, science. Everything's been reassigned. For the body and the soul, the Eucharist, we now have medicine and philosophy. Old wives' tales and rearranged folk songs. And instead of the diversions of royalty, the entertainments forbidden by princes, geography, cosmography, mechanics, chemistry, science, the new aristocracy, progress. The world marches forward. It could just as easily be turning, too. Numbers, that's the mission now. We're moving towards the spirit. What I'm saying is prophetic and entirely true. I've grasped it, yet I'm incapable of explaining myself in anything but paganisms. I'd sooner hold my peace. Pagan blood returns. The spirit is near. Why will Christ not come to my aid, covering my soul with nobility and freedom? Too bad. The gospel's over and done with. The gospel. I'm avid for God. Since the beginning of time, I've belonged to a lesser race. And here I am on the shoreline of Brittany. Let the lights go on in the cities at dusk. My day is done. I'm leaving Europe. The sea air will burn my lungs. God-forsaken climes will char my skin. I'll swim, trudge the grass underfoot. I'll hunt. Above all, I'll smoke. Drink liquors as fierce as molten metal, like my dear ancestors around their fires. I shall return with limbs of iron, dark skin, a furious aspect. From my mask, I'll be thought to belong to a mighty race. I shall have gold. I'll be slothful and brutal, the ferocious invalid back from the tropics, fussed around by women. I'll be embroiled in politics. Saved. Right now, I'm damned. My country appalls me. The best course of action, drink myself comatose and sleep